Hello, welcome back. It's Monday. Totally didn't just check the calendar, and it's Pillars of Eternity time. But before that, allow me to tell you good news. We have new emotes. Hooray! So yeah, that's it. It's an Anki emote. Um, so use them when I don't know when I am or you are angry. I guess. So there, angry. Meh. So let us continue with the games. um. Oh, I think I need to recalibrate my YouTube studio. One moment, please. There we go, much better. I hope you like the new emote. Let us continue. Where's this? Oh, what am I doing here? All right, we are underneath my own castle, of course. So what do? Oh, God, I forgot to sell the equipments off stream. Oh well, I'll just do that later. It's okay. Oh, last time I think we got stuck at I think there was a door that we need, I don't know, like some puzzle or password, I think. So apparently you need to progress on your main story first before even understand what the puzzle is about. So yeah. So let us return and actually do the story. Wow, how long? How many streams have we postponed the main story? Good God. I don't remember how many streams did we just spend our time on the White March, which I think is supposed to be like extra story, I guess. How do I get out of here fast? Oh, that's it. Wait, I'm confused. There's a master staircase where you can fast travel to. Why can't you just fast travel? I mean, I know it's a game mechanics, but what I meant was, like, in this, I guess we could call them basements. What is stopping the characters from going down this stair? Can this stairs least? Oh, okay. So they're not one single stairway. I see now. So it's actually you have to walk there and then walk and then there. Okay, fine. So it's not one single giant tunnel, I guess. Fair enough. That was on me. I'm sorry. I thought I was onto something, but then oh well.
Last thing the Deerwood needs
It's
is
another foreign colony. I got it, Rasputin. I got you. Go to sleep. Refreshing. Now let us go to the main quest. I think do we have more side quests? Am I looking to 100% this game or what? Oh yeah, okay, let's do the companion quest. I think I'll prioritize the companion quest before main story. Then we should do the side quest. didn't think I would miss this place had that much right. I don't know what this is, but fear of missing out tells me to buy them all, so I'll buy that. Eyeless were only pets of a ravenous kraken. Yeah, and that kraken name is Ondra. Coincidentally, Ondra is some goddess. Thank you.
So, you're back. What can I do for you?
Do you know anything about a man called Hamke?
Armka.
Oh,
Saw him head out some time ago. You can usually find him and some others out in the russet wood, felling trees.
Well, what are we waiting for?
The metal abomination has set her claws deep in your flesh. No good can come from it, Watcher.
right, says the man who
Is there
keeps
anything
cursing the
else?
gods.
Take care.
Thank you. So what was her beef again? I don't remember. Russet wood, right? If I listen correctly. Okay, where would he be? If I was the Hamker, I would be... He's a woodcutter, so surely he must be near the woods. Okay. Clearing the russet wood. Maybe it's somewhere with lots of trees. I'm smart. Okay. You here? Oh, campfire, thank you. How fortuitous for us. Yeah, nope, too much dead body. I don't think he will be here. Hello? Hamke? Hello? Where is he? Oh, stuff. Oh, more campfire. How nice. Sure, I'm sure I would remember this by the time I actually need them. What is this mysterious horse that goes nowhere? Why can't we have them? I would like some horse as well. Hello? No? Maybe he knows that we are here. Or maybe he's in the cave? Well, what would the woodcutters do inside the cave? What is this? Wild goose chase. Ah. Wait, what? Oh, sorry.
I'm here.
Where is he? Do I need to lead a guy to know where he is? In this map? That's amazing. Oh, that's a lot of woodcutters. Oh, now you're not voice acted. Okay. It's him, Hamke. I remember that weak shin and those knobby knees. A weak shin and knobby knees. Can't be too many people matching that description. Okay, Ed.
How goes?
Okay. He's an elf?
Auroch's shadow. What's that wicked thing doing here?
Why would you be so nervous? You know her? We are saving your sorry village. What do you mean? What village? Star? but we saved them. Why are you so nervous?
It's a killer!
What?
Look, we don't want no trouble. Just trying to do our work.
Okay.
We'd be much obliged if you'd leave us be. And take that thing with you.
Oh, she might not have human right, but you must treat her with dignity, I think. Enough. Well, he's voice acted, but you not. Enough. What do you see, Akibit? Is that the man who torched us? I'll just do the normal people first. Hamka, do you remember the village of Kotmon?
Everyone does. Let the raid Sarans into the Deerwood. What's that got to do with anything?
Oh, so that's what happened? What are you doubting for? See what's written on the bastard's soul. Who are you?
Just a woodcutter. Ask anyone in Stalwart. They'll tell you.
Okay. I won. Why it seems like I'm just trolling her? If he don't stop his mewling, so help me, I'll rip them out of his head myself. Okay. He stepped away from you, but your awareness reaches through his trembling skin. Wow. You see memories, snow-shrouded forests, partitioned by foreign pines and fierce first. Days measured by the steady swing of your axe and my axe. There are other moments too, recollections that flare up like a heart's welcoming fire. There are children, spry and lanky like you, but still full of the loudy energy of youth. Together, you scatter winter bloom petals on a grave. You reach deeper into Hamka's soul. Years slow bark, a torch in your left hand bathes your face and shoulder in heat. All around you are other men and women holding other torches, and the mountain air is acrid with the stench of smoke and sweat. Lash billows off of the others. It's been a fever in your blood for days now, exhausting you and invigorating you in equal measure. You are at the edge of that town, Kotamon. It's hours yet before dawn, but the commotion has started to awaken the village. Candlelight ignites behind frost-crusted windows, and haunted faces peer out at you through the grass. You begin to doubt yourself. Just then, a door slams. A villager comes racing through the street, kicking up snow with his dark white face and pale hair. He looks almost like a ghost. Oh my god, it's so long. The line of torchbearers. Can they not just use fresh black instead of like wall of text? The line of torchbearers leaps as he gets closer. He picks up speed, but nobody moves towards him. You imagine him breaking through the lull, shattering your lungs like the bad dream that brought you all here. You imagine waking up in your bed, the heat from your torch nothing more than the warmth of your waifu sleeping next to you. Instead, the villager leashes the row of torchbearers. A stone's throw away from you, a woman advances from the line and buries her dagger in his neck. The rest of your fellows shout, rage, memory, and bloodthirsty triumph boil up in you. You all came with a purpose. You came to bring justice to the traitors of Kotamon. The next few hours are painted in colors more vivid than life. You put your torch to anything that stands, and your sword to anyone who runs. What about who didn't run? It is as if Margaret herself whispers in your ear and guides your hand. Exhaustion has almost cooled your rage when you spy a house at the edge of the town. One of the only buildings that hasn't already burned is flanked by nothing spruce trees, and the door is painted yellow. Yellow, the bloom of sunlight, the hue of your son's hair, the color of cowardice. Just then, someone barrels into you from behind. Oh, what am I reading? Am I reading a short novel? It's a man, someone you remember from the journey to Kotemon. Though you can't recall his name, he snarls at you, mad with indiscriminate rage, and it occurs to you he has mistaken you for one of the villagers. You smash the window and hurl your torch inside. The other man has turned away. You think you hear a child shriek within the house, but it's impossible to tell above the roar of the riot. Hamke shivers as you pull away from his memory. His eyes are wide with guilt and fear. So what just happened? For the time, blah 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 blah. There's a yes, a torch in your left hand. I think that means Hamke's hand. Okay. Then they travel to Courtmont. Okay. I see. What happens next? Then the door slams. Villagers come racing through the street. He looks almost like a ghost. I don't know what that means. Does that mean he's scared, or it just means he's pale? Naturally. The line of torchbearer deepens as he gets closer. Wait. So he carry a torch? The villagers of the Courtmont also carry torch? Blah 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 blah. Installation the law of torchbearers. Stone throw away from you, woman. Wait, so the villagers attack first. Okay, but they are less Celans, right? I don't remember. What is this supposed to be? Okay. Bring justice to the traitors of Courtmont. Who are the traitors? Okay, then they kill everyone then. Okay. Spit it out, Akibit. What do you see? Nah. I don't even know. What did I just say? I mean, it must not be that simple, but how? It's not that simple. Don't give me the greasy horse crap. You looked into the squalid depths of his soul. Tell me what you saw. Well, he did burn down your house, I think. Wait, how do we know which house is hers? He has mistaken you for one of the villagers. Wait, what? You can't recall his name. He snarls at you. Wait, so the villager mistaken Hamker as one of the villagers? Okay. I don't know. How would I know if it's her house? Or does she mean like Courtmont in general? I guess so. I don't know. Is my reading comprehension this bad? Do I know that her house is yellow? Okay. Maybe he did burn down her house, but maybe. But I have a feeling that if I say this now, then we would be subjected to unavoidable combat. So let us wait and see. He's not responsible for what happened to your family. I don't know what her family looks like, so how would peering into the soul helps? But I remember him. How can you be sure? I looked into his soul. As she looks from Hamker back to you, a despairing glow rises off her throat. Questions bubble and burst. in her essence. Finally, the heat patterns fade from her chest plate, and her body cylinders its tension. What a waste. Wait, that's it? That was weird. Really? Okay, okay. Well, I think the summary kind of I don't know tracks with what I guess that was weird. That was very weird. I'm sorry about that. So let me have a look. Do we have more quests? Get to know Durance. Okay. Descend further. We got stuck, so that's that. Discover the importance of the disturbing dream. Birthing bell, blah blah blah. Okay. Talk to Cyril at the Salty Mask. Oh, the medallion. Okay. We are going there anyway, so let's just. Where is she again? So we can put the medallion quest to rest. So should I take it from her, or she wants to sell it, but Tristron, or whatever his name is, wants to bring it home to his broken crown, assuming that we can trust him and the quest summary. I guess I should persuade her to not sell it, I suppose. Now, I haven't been here for a long while. Where is that? Why is Rasputin in front? Oh. I don't miss this place. Come, let us get in and get out. Where is he again? A nice dance.
How do you do?
I have resolve. Oh, that was easy. Well, it isn't about wealth, it's about finding who you are. I finally found a way out of this life. That's what matters to me. You know what I mean. Tristram will never have the certainty you do while he is cut off from his clan. I suppose you're right. Well, I don't have to pay her a single copper. Just because of my charisma. When he's in his little hut, surrounded by friends and family, and how he thinks of me. Wait, are you in love? Well, easy. Return to Tristram in Brackenbury. Where's that? I have no memories of this place. Brackenbury. Oh, there. Okay. The hearing of animals proceed at the little progress is reported. Didn't like a month has passed since last time. Wow, this healing is, well, it takes a long time, I suppose. Okay, Tristram. The shard barrel, I think. Oh, that's a bootlegged Statue of Liberty. I am back. After like a month. Did you do it? Did you get the medallion from Celo? Why would I? Oh, wait. What kind of medallion are we talking about here? What is it called? Stolen and Victon medallion. Okay. We have an option to keep it. It gives you 2 might, and that's not impressive at all.
Greetings.
Yes, you have given me people a gift we couldn't possibly repay. I'll do the best I can, though. This is everything I have. Take it, please. Where? Oh, a bag of coin. We have so much coin, so keep it. Your clan could use it to rebuild. The shattering spear will sing of your kindness for generations to come. If you ever find yourself in Grandfather, please honor us with your visit. Farewell. Oh, so he can be our inside man in Grandfather. Okay. Thank God I won his favor. Whistling in the leads. Okay. I'll send you. Go.
Good day to you.
I think that's all we have here. Let us proceed to the Haunted Hills, or whatever it calls. Heritage Hill, yes. Sorry. Yeah, in conversation, your main character does the talking. And that means, I mean, if we have not the Grey Stars, the talking is pretty bad. Oh, you had something to say?
Village was a touch livelier when I saw it last. Ain't saying much, though.
What do you remember about Stone?
Bitter cold and a persistent odor of fish. And that were just the people.
So it's the same. Okay. Why did you want to come back anyway?
Anything's better than Galvino's workshop. You ain't heard the old buzzard sing.
That's true. That's really true. Wait, that's it? That's all you have to say?
Almost 15 years I've been looking for him.
Okay.
Now I'd rather we never cross tracks.
We could go back and kill him anyway if it makes you feel better. Why would you say that? When you have more certainty, naturally that's better, you spy. Why?
Used to be I had something to hunger for. It stung at me night and day, but at least it was something.
Well, you need a new hobby, my good man.
Now there's nothing. Not even that burn of wanting something. Just that look on his face.
I don't have enough perception. Will curse me.
Horror? Fear? No. More than that.
She knows.
After Cold Morn, folk used to leer at my burns, full of disgust. Or they'd realize who I was, and then it was the terror. Maybe hate.
Okay.
But this... the way Harmka looked at me. The way I've seen near everyone but you and Galvino look at me.
The way Hamka looked at me, the way I seen near everyone but you. Everyone. I would have thought that Hamka would look at her in a slightly bit different way than most people, but okay.
All it did was remind me that this is a madman's fever dream. Like a prison, but no, because in a prison...
What is she
you lay
talking
your head
about?
down and you feel the straw soft beneath you. Your flesh prickling in the cold, black bread crumbling on your tongue.
You mean you are in the prison of the golem, I think. Then just go. How do I release you? Scroll work on the backs of her hands? Can't you get used to it? Wow. You are right. That sounds awful.
I still dream I'm folk. I wake up some mornings wondering why I can't feel the floor beneath me, thinking I must have fallen and gone crippled.
That's understandable. Imagine if you are paralyzed.
But then I lift my head, see a bronze corpse stretching out in front of
You
me.
can't say that. I'm sorry, you have to go through that. Can she not self-terminated?
It's not pity I want, it's a choice.
Wait, so it's a choice. Then why are you complaining then? Why?
I dreamed too of what Galvino did that night. Those moments. I'd endure another cold morn if it'd spare me this fate.
Okay, what happened?
It was after I got caught in Stalwart. They'd locked me in a little house by the inn, the old mayor and his cronies.
Yo, tell me more, tell me more.
When a crowd of them came for me in the dark of night, I was only surprised it had taken them so long. Only they didn't march me to no gallows. No. They snuck me to another house on the edge of town, real sneaky-like. That's where I met Galvino.
What was he doing there?
He was fiddling with some machinery in his workshop. Had his sleeves rolled up even though it was cold enough to see your breath. Never actually looked at me until he started fitting some copper helmet over my head.
Wait. So inside you, there's actually flesh? Ah, okay, that's a bit nasty.
By that time, the mayor's goons had me trussed up good and tight. Galvino was having himself a grand time barking orders at that lot.
What did the mayor have to do with this?
He'd agreed to hand me over to Galvino for an experiment.
Well,
Claimed it was a fair punishment, but the townfolk weren't too pleased with being denied their stone pitching.
little did they know that such punishment would be the worst in the world.
Didn't help that they heard the jangle of copper in that deal. In the end, that's what sent Galvino and the old mayor packing.
I
So
see.
while Galvino's fastening that helmet over my head and them copper bands around my arms, I'm starting to look at his contraption. And that's when I see it.
Uh-oh.
It's this metal suit strapped into the machine just like me. A cold, dead-eyed thing, all done up with fancy carvings and such.
So inside is fresh. Is that what? What? Fitting some copper helmet over my head. Right? Is that what she means? Because I can see the alternative that maybe her soul was transferred like into some random torso, like torso alone, and then Galvino bring the head into the torso. I don't know, but that's a bit too far-fetched. I'm sorry. You should have thought how. Do you know what they intended?
I had this terrible cold feeling in my gut, but I still couldn't figure.
But I thought you know. That's when I see it. What does that mean when you see it, but you couldn't figure?
I start asking Galvino and the rest of them what's going on, but they're too busy to answer.
Of course.
Then suddenly, they're waiting, staring at me with that fixed, horrified look. They ain't watching me. They're watching for something to happen.
What are they expecting to happen?
Galvino tells the woman nearest the machine to flip the handle.
Oh, really?
And then, just pain.
Pain.
Being torn apart every which way, feeling my soul peeled from my body. By the time I came to, I couldn't feel a thing. Just this dull, distant sort of ache.
Okay. Oh, really? No more voice acting. Okay, well, the quota for voice acting is over. Now it's time for silent treatment. I heard the old man cackling and shuddering when I saw him looming over me, looking down at me with hungry eyes. I tried to scream, tried to swing at him.
I think that was when I knew.
Oh, now the voice acting is back. And that's how you ended up here.
Sure enough, and how Galvino ended up in that little shack.
So is this choice or not? I'm a bit confused. Do you? I don't know. What's your problem, madam? Sure enough, and blah blah blah.
The rest of Stalwart didn't take kindly to having a killer in their midst, nor to seeing their mayor and the army Valians strike a secret deal. They drove Galvino out, destroyed a fortune in machinery, and wrote a letter to the Academy in Salona, ruining what was left of
Oh
the name.
wow. Okay.
Still,
Deserved,
lucky he
I
didn't get a
think.
pelting. The old mayor fled too, and Stalwart's been as snug and cheery as ever.
Yay! Now that we have dealt with Humker, why have you stuck around?
You're better company than Galvino.
Oh, thank you.
Been a while since I were out in the world. Guess I'm keen on seeing more of it. Even if I'm stuck with a bleeding heart.
Good job.
Anyways, I've been wondering about that fortress.
What fortress? About the secrets of the dwarf, perhaps? A bit late. We took care of that.
Near everyone thought it'd have just the thing they need.
What? Freedom, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. What do they expect in that
Those villagers
castle?
wanted to fix up their brook downtown. Galvino always thought it carried some great secret of Animanson. And all them adventurers came looking for fancy gear.
But the great secret is the dwarf are a bit not right in the head. What are you hoping to find?
I don't know. Something to help me feel. Or forget. Effigy's eyes, maybe just something new. I just figured, with those dwarves being expert smiths and all,
They're gone. I'm
maybe
sorry.
they had something to unmake me. Put me back into my body.
What? No way. At best, you'll be a vampire. Come to think of it, might suit you. I agree with that statement, but let's not say that. I didn't see anything like that in the gun's battery.
I know, it were just a passing fancy.
Oh, okay. Okay, madam, I'm sorry. Gavino said you murdered several people before he transferred you.
Effigy's eyes, that man loved to talk.
So why did you kill them?
If it's sane and logical reasoning you're wanting, you're gonna be disappointed. Ain't no sense in any of it.
Well, I've heard from others.
Mayhap you've heard of Coldmoor.
No?
Was a quiet, forgettable patch of the woods.
I wonder what that is.
Till a pack of rabid clodhoppers set it afire.
Why did they set it on fire?
That was the start of the purges.
Oh.
Your Woodens killing their own.
Oh, thanks, Edda. Wow, thank you. I can't believe this. I've got more information from companion interjection than the actual guy in the conversation. What in the tarnation? You're upset.
A farmer on the other side of the mountains woke up one day with his head all aflame and took it for the gibbering speech of his god.
Really?
And so did a few thousand of his countrymen. So when he tired of Vorlus fields and marched west, a horde of armed hicks followed.
You are talking about White Wind and the Saints' War.
Bunch of fool nonsense is what I'm talking about. But others have called it the same.
Him.
If you know that much, then you've heard of Cold Morn.
No.
Ours
No.
was the village that let a few thousand of Widewind's troops pass through.
Sorry, your village is not important in the shadow of history.
You were from Cold Morn?
Well, now you say that.
I heard what happened out there after the war. I couldn't believe my ears.
Fine line between couldn't and wouldn't.
What do you mean? You betrayed your countrymen? Did her? No. Why didn't you try to stop the Lesserans? I guess.
They had us clean beaten numbers.
Okay.
Even bumpkins like us figured that. Just look at Mercy Vale. They fought back. And now there ain't one stone standing atop another in the whole village.
That's impressive, if true.
Besides, we asked the Duke for help. Told him Widewind's troops was coming through the mountains. Seems he had better uses for his soldiers.
Where?
So we let Widewind's soldiers pass. Left him for the Duke to wrangle on his own terms.
What? Oh. Oh, okay, so that happened. What? We asked the Duke for help. They didn't send soldiers. Then the White Wind comes and they just let them pass. Okay. I don't see anything wrong with that. So Courtmont was purged in retaliation. You need intellect for that.
Was after the Godhammer made a fine grit out of Widewind, when Deerwoodens were running on rage and looking for something to burn.
Okay.
They came at dark. Hundreds of folk. Every one of them mourning someone lost in the war.
Okay. So apparently I have to talk to her first before doing her quest to make sense of whatever happens. Alright. Partly my fault, I guess.
Must have decided it was our duty to escort their dead back to the wheel. They didn't light their torches till they had us surrounded. Time we saw them, there was a ring of fire closing around us.
Ooh, wait, how did you survive?
I woke. Ran to the window. Whole village were a maze of flames.
Amazing.
Couldn't see nothing for the smoke. And the screams. Most ran for the streets. Got caught by the mob. Others hid, let their houses burn down around them.
What did you do to survive?
Ran, fought, hid, burned. Same as my neighbors and family. Just luckier.
Huh. I'm so sorry, that's terrible.
You're the only person in the Deerwood who thinks so. Me, I'm surprised the Duke didn't make our massacre a festival day.
I don't think the optics would be that good, no? What does that have to do with your crimes?
Hunting down the men and women what took part. Thought that much was clear.
Well, I just want some confirmation, I'm sorry. But you only killed people who attacked Courtmont, right?
Sure.
Is that the sure or sure? I'm not sure. Like I heard her, but it could be either of that.
You want me to tell you straight?
Okay.
I found the men and women what destroyed my village, and I burned their houses down around them.
Wait, what? Is that English? Not who, but what?
Sometimes they was alone, and sometimes they wasn't.
Okay, so what is it called? Collateral damage. You don't care about that. That's minus point for that. What exactly did you hope to accomplish?
It were a mob that destroyed our village, but it was just one man that burned my family's house.
Yeah, but Indian. Oh well.
Kept hoping I'd get to him as I was working my way through the rest of those maggots. No matter now, I suppose.
Who cares? What was your life like before the Saints War?
There weren't much to say about it. By my reckoning, that means it was pretty good.
Human.
Ma was a trapper, taught me to set snares and dress game.
Okay.
Dad was a tinker. I never had his patience, but it were fun to watch him work. My brothers and sister, they was good folk too. Part of me's glad they ain't here to see me now.
Okay, this is sad. This is too sad. Oh no. You and Gavino had an unusual relationship.
Only kind to have with someone like him. Or me.
I just realized what a nice topic to talk in the middle of a cemetery. You resent him.
No other way to feel about the man who flayed my living soul.
True. Did you ever consider murdering him?
Every day.
Oh wow.
Just kept putting it off. It's not like either of us was going anywhere.
But so what is his insurance for her to not to kill him? He claimed he made you.
He'd spread butter on bread and claim he made something.
Oh,
Never
kind
been
of.
accused of modesty, that man. He managed to stuff my soul into this heap of bronze, true enough. Maybe that makes him a genius.
I think so.
Also makes him a son of a bitch.
I think so too. How long have you two known each other?
Around about 13 years. Too long, you ask me.
Wow, that's a long. Wait, it was 13 years since that since her arrest. Okay. What exactly did you do for him?
Looked after his tools, cleaned the workshop, swung the sledgehammer. Oh, and snatched up travelers for his soul tinkering.
What the? Wait, travelers, not bandits. Wait, is he a criminal? What are you talking about?
All those other golems, where did you think they came from?
Well, I thought it was from animals.
But don't you worry. They were all bad folk.
Oh, thank you for telling me.
Just so you know, you got a real professional working for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've had enough of them too.
About the gun's battery.
Just because I'm made of metal don't mean I got any special fondness for smiths and forges.
I can see that. Do you know anything?
No more than what Galvino already told you.
Fair enough.
Nothing specific. Everyone looks about the same when they got their fingers up their noses.
What? Excuse me? That came out of nowhere.
Only the last group, one before you. There was something different about them.
Oh my, tell me more, tell me more.
Couldn't put my finger on it, but they was dangerous.
Dangerous, you
Almost
say?
felt the hair on the back of my neck.
You have a hair?
Ain't felt that way about anyone else walking through Galvino's door, that's for sure.
Who is the leading keys?
Murder, tracking, and
Murder.
the best materials for kindling. Those are more my area of expertise.
Oh, that's true, you
I'm here.
crazy
Zawa
people.
is ready. So the dwarves of Durgan's battery did not destroy themselves after all. They fell to invaders.
Hear me. It's possible someone survived and escaped this place. Maybe, we will never know.
We have discovered things thought to be lost. Their influence may yet persist.
Yes, of course, Mr. Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
But we have seen no invaders, and the battery was shut. Did they come only to destroy the dwarves, and then leave?
Apparently, that is the case. Wow, Sahua, you are so smart. Oops, sorry.
A hopeless battle was waged in Durgan's battery. They seemed to know that their deaths had come, yet many fought on.
Well, Connor, Lat, and what have you. Even now, they continue to fight on as a ghost. And you know what? They fought me good. I died plenty of times, thanks to them.
Their bravery was not enough in the end.
Unfortunately, so.
They might have made great Nalpazga warriors.
A what?
If only they had been born to come. Yes? What do you need of Zawa?
I want to know more about your beliefs.
The ways of the Nalpazga can make little sense to an outsider.
Okay. Who are the now
We are the
Pascal?
warriors of the Takan. Nobles, peasants, it does not matter.
So which one are you?
We are souls caged in flesh. Nothing more.
Oh wow, what a good sentence to say in front of a metal golem.
But it is one thing to say it, another to know it. So we train until we know it. Or until we meet our end.
Okay, sure. A person who stays in a barrel full of fish.
I give this answer because it is what you wanted.
What?
But the Nalpazga would say different. They would say that we are nothing at all.
And you would be wrong. What do the Napasca seek? They seek nothing because we are nothing. Please don't say this.
Perfection.
Oh, okay. Well, that was unexpected.
Look around you. The world is perfect. Every being, every moment, every death.
Is it?
Rarely do we see this. We stumble through life, lost in distractions.
Rarely do we see this. Like what? Being moments and death?
Every
What?
practice of the Nalpazga is a reminder to stop stumbling, to know the perfection.
What do you mean, the perfection? How can you say the world is perfect?
You think the world imperfect?
Yeah,
Most would agree. Most would say
Yeah,
the
but-
world is imperfect because we suffer.
maybe.
They imagine a world without suffering and dream of living there and suffer all the more for it.
Okay, where is this going?
This is their mistake. The world is perfect. It was created by a boundless wisdom.
No, I think it was created by boundless boredom.
It is for us to learn why a perfect world requires that we suffer.
Is that like which which fallacy is this? I have a feeling that that's not very logical. When we met, you said you were freeing yourself from vanity.
Vanity is a snare that roots us to the ground.
So if we don't have one, we can fly.
The way we see ourselves, the way others see us, these things are not real. They cannot be touched. The Nalpazga teachings reveal many such snares. Fear, pleasure, doubt, hatred. They hold us back if we let ourselves be caught.
So what happens if you can avoid being caught?
Then you see only what is truly there, and you suffer no longer. You become as a god, seeing things as they do.
That easy, huh?
If you can loose yourself from the snares, then you are free.
Tell me about your
I meet
scars.
people on the road, and they pity me. I have come to find it endearing.
Where is this going?
They see so many scars, and they wonder, how can the man beneath not be broken?
Tell me. Oh, Mastermind! Hello! Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Hear me.
A scar is a wound that heals, a living reminder of our power over suffering.
Where is this going?
They cause no pain, only the echo of pain, which cannot hurt you. Show me a scarred man, and I will show you a man who can overcome.
Oh, you're doing well. That's good. That's good. Hear me. So why had you eaten snow cup, which is I think is like a weed when we met?
The Malkachoa? At any time, it is rare that I have not eaten some.
Wait, why have you not overdosed yet?
When you first try it, it seems a beautiful fantasy.
Okay.
You see colors you have never seen. Meet creatures that are not there.
Okay. Escape from fear and whatever he says. So that's why he turned to drugs. Is that the teaching?
With practice, you see that all it does is show you reality, the essence of all things, how they are alike and connected.
Why is this sounds like someone who is addicted to, I don't know, well, not addicted, but someone who is trying to justify weeds and LSD. Are you okay? Do you need help? I can show you the way to, I don't know, like asylum, I think.
I have watched trees grow and wilt before me. I have tasted meat and known the animal's life
Oh,
as
God.
if it were mine.
Why are our companions insane? All of them are insane to a degree. Why? What have I done to deserve this?
But the Malkachoa often causes the stomach to
Oh, let
empty
us-
with great violence. So it is not for everyone.
Let us take five. I'm sorry, but the companion, all of them are insane. I'm sorry. Anyway, let us take 5 minutes break. Go take snacks, drinks, whatever you want, and we shall be back. Hear me. Wait, I need to drink some water. Welcome back, I think. I hope the art is not too bad. I hope you grab some drinks, grab some snacks, I think. There we go. Easy. This should be nice. I think the hardest decision is to decide if you want the entire face with the head to be visible, or you focus on the face and then like zoom in only on the face and eyes. That's the hard part. I'll leave it at this for now. And time is up. Let us continue with the games. Tell me again why it is you think we should suffer.
If I did not suffer, I would not aspire to free myself from it.
What? Okay. So, why?
I would wander from one unfulfilling goal to the next. More wealth, a better station. My soul would wither.
Who is this insane Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
But to search for a place beyond suffering's reach is to nurture the soul, to harden it against the elements. Suffering is the greatest gift the gods have given us.
No.
Their most beautiful, perfect creation. It is the hand that turns the wheel. I would gladly cast light upon them.
Okay.
You would ask much of one who knows little.
Where did you learn how to fight?
Most Akan have two choices. They can grow crops, or they can become Nalpazka warriors. I was the youngest of 5,
Oh, wow.
a dreamer. The Nalpazka were always in my thoughts. They did not feel the same about me. 3 times I tried to join their ranks. 3 times I was refused.
Yeah, because you're insane. Why were you
All
refused?
that time spent dreaming, and I had not thought to prepare. I was lazy, uncoordinated, overweight.
Oh, okay.
If they had not refused me, what shame I might have brought to them.
But they accepted you
They
eventually.
had no choice. Our high priestess had a vision.
Let me guess. Malkakor.
Malkachoa plus some other shit.
What?
Knowing her. No one put on a better ceremony than she did.
Oh, Malkajor. That's the name of Snow... something. Snow Cup. Yeah, the drugs.
She saw me as chieftain, leading a host of Nalpazka warriors to victory over our enemies. Catch Mottle.
So remember, people, if someone failed you, just give them drugs. Then they have some vision and you will pass. Or they have vision that you are the evilest devils in the world and kill you.
Our last chieftain had died over the winter. A new one had not yet arisen from the Nalpazka, so the timing was right. The next day they brought me before Ishipilo, the great master of the Nalpazka, and I became his pupil.
And this Ishapulo taught you everything you know now?
I still trained with the other instructors, sparred and meditated with my Nalpazka brothers and sisters. I learned from all of them, but learning from Ishipilo was a chieftain's privilege.
Wait, you are the
He knew the
chieftains?
secrets that could grant mastery over reality, invincibility in combat.
You've got lived off, my good man. You died a lot. You're the first to die in many combats, my good man. And also, you a chieftain. Really?
When an Nalpazka was deemed a worthy successor to a chieftain, greater than all his peers, Ishipilo would take him in, prepare him for the future.
Okay.
I would not be as I am now without his lessons.
You said your teacher knew how to master reality. Did you learn his secrets?
Not all of them.
What was it your master never taught you?
When I was brought to him, I knew how unworthy I was. But if he disapproved, he never showed it. In my shame, I gave him everything I had. He tutored me for 7 years, and in that time, I became greater than the rest.
Okay.
Then the day came when he was to teach me the final secret of the Anitle.
The what?
This is the unbeatable warrior all Takan chieftains must become to protect our people.
So can you become Anitre now and, don't die?
Ishipilo never showed.
Oh.
I found him in his study, meditating. Or perhaps staring off. I couldn't say. Master, I said, is it time for me to learn to be the Anitle? Not yet, he said. And that was all.
It was maybe drugs. For God's sake. Or maybe he's dying. Who knows?
He never gave me another lesson. A year later, he was dead of old age. They named me chieftain, anyway.
Maybe he was testing you.
I thought so as well. I tried everything. Patience, rage, cleverness, acceptance. Not yet, he would say. Not yet.
Ah, so not yet should be the answer. But how does that work? Someone else must have been able to teach you.
At any time, two people know the secret of becoming the Anitle. The chieftain and the master of the Nalpazka.
Well, surely you know.
When Ishipilo died, the knowledge was lost to us forever.
Thanks, random person. You seem to have managed in spite of that.
Have I?
Maybe.
You would ask much of
What
one
happened
who
after
knows
you
little.
became a
Word of
chieftain?
Ishipilo's death spread. Our enemies saw the opportunity.
Yeah, and he didn't teach you how to defend yourself, so very cool.
The Ketch model chieftain came with gifts to honor my rule. But his real purpose was to look me in the eye, to know if Zawa might be beaten.
And the answer
I
is...
looked at him, and I imagined that I was the Anitle, free of all the worldly snares, that my master had taught me everything.
So it's a bluff. Okay.
When he turned to leave, I saw he wore a secret smile.
Oh
I
no.
knew I had failed. 3 days later, they attacked.
Okay, he's pretty good for reading people expression. That was unexpected.
They were many times greater than our
Or
numbers.
he's leaving it off.
They had been trying to conquer us for generations, and the Takan chieftain had always sent them running. The power of the Anitle.
Then why didn't that guy teach you
In
Anitle?
my heart, I knew we would lose. And it would be because I was not the Anitle.
What did you do? Well, if it was me, I would just buy some guns.
What we had always done. I gathered my Nalpazka warriors and led a charge into the belly of their army.
And they died. The end.
The Nalpazka believed Zawa was the Anitle, and it gave them strength. For their sakes, for Takan, I believed it too. My mind found a place it had never reached before. I could see my enemies' moves before they made them.
Oh, really? For sure.
I could see my own actions in front of me, the path to victory. I did as I saw, and the Ketch model fell in heaps.
Couldn't you do that when you are with us? No? Okay.
And then the Ketch model chieftain came to face me, and he knew Zawa was not the Anitle. When I saw him, I knew it too. I hesitated. My enemies fell upon me. One by one, the Nalpazka were defeated, and Takan was conquered.
What? You finished them all, but then you lose? Okay. What became of your people? They die.
Of the men, they made slaves. Of the women, they made wives.
That's a shame.
Their way is to absorb the conquered, make them forget themselves.
If Crunchmart defeated you, how did you survive?
They take you alive if you are a chieftain. They break your body and your spirit.
I guess that's where the scars came from.
Then they show you to their people and to yours, broken. After that, they cut off your head so that they may drink your soul from it.
What the? Drink your soul? Are we still talking about human or something else? But you got off it?
Oh no, they did all of those things to me.
What? I don't think I am ready for what's going to come.
They flayed me until my screams became whispers. Until I no longer knew who I was, and my only hope was to die soon. But they didn't stop, and that was their mistake.
Tell me more.
In my lowest moment, I released my grip on many worldly things I had come to embrace since my master's death. The pain made the world clear again.
Did they feed you snow cap?
They brought me out to be executed, not knowing any better. They swung the machete down upon my neck, but it would not cleave.
Okay.
Each hack of the knife brought great pain, and the pain showed me glimpses of pure truth. For a moment at a time, I was the Anitle.
Well, can you be the Anitle now? Or when we going to fight some boss? No?
I broke my bonds by seeing beyond them. I slew my executioner by knowing I would slay him.
Okay, I think a lot of things that he says is something like conclusions make the lesson. I hope that makes sense. Like what he says, because the world need to suffer, so they can find way to remove suffering. That's why world should have suffering. So that's a bit weird. So apparently, his power come from the reverse logic, I guess. I don't know. Were you able to free your people after that?
No. When the pain faded, so did my enlightenment. But it was enough to make my escape.
Ah, so you need to be in pain. Come, let me whip you into shape.
I swore to return when my soul was ready to defeat the Quetzalcoatl. When I had rediscovered my master's lost secrets.
Can I help you? You said you swore to return to liberate your people. Did you ever free them?
No.
Oh well.
I searched my empty homeland for any trace of Ishipilo's knowledge, but I knew he had left none. It would have been too dangerous.
Well, maybe the way is to be in pain all along.
When that failed, I began searching the land to see if knowledge of the Anitle had come from abroad. I visited temples and monasteries.
Meh, doubtful. I mean, imagine if a nation or a country have this power to be invincible. I don't think they can keep it a secret for too long.
All the while, Zawa was trying to find the answer within himself as well. Meditation, Malkachoa,
Ah,
a
drugs.
1,000 practices he had learned as Nalpaska, or dreamed on his own. He becomes nearer to the Anitle every day, but his soul is not free. He is not the Anitle.
When are you going to be Anitle? Why not try to free them anyway if you're close?
The final step is the difference between invincibility and certain failure. Quetzalcoatl has only grown over time, swallowed all its rivals. It would take no less than the Anitle to free and protect the Takan now.
Or as soldiers that rival the British Empire. I don't know. What if you die without rediscovering your master's knowledge?
Then the Takan will be no worse off than they are now.
I can see that.
But they do deserve better.
Is there any way I can help? And that's the end of voice line. Okay, perhaps there is. In my journey to Star, I passed through a place that put my soul on edge. I don't know what it was about the place, but I had intended to return there after I had fulfilled my pledge to Star Wars Mayor. You have a pledge? The answers I search for now are of the soul, and such resonances should not be ignored. I believe the locals call the place Whitestone Hollow. It lies east of Starward. I went there. There was nothing there. I would return there to explore its energy if we should pass that way.
You would ask much of one who knows little.
What were you doing before you came here?
I hope to share knowledge with the monks of the Thousand Dreams.
Thousand
Their
Dreams?
monastery lies east of here.
Here? Here? Which here? I don't think that's a good script writing.
They are said to be seekers of greater truth, like the Nalpazga. But if they still exist, I did not find them there.
Tell me about your home.
Ishimital is vast. Outsiders think of it as one land and its people as one people. But if you walk across it, you see that there are many Ishimitals. The Ishimital that the Khan know is rich in soil and water. The crops seem to grow in front of you. We build our homes along the Aki River, and it is good to us.
Okay.
Though every so often it floods, so that the Khan do not forget their suffering.
Okay, whatever you say, Dwayne The Rock
It would
Johnson.
not be the rainy season without my neighbor Esley swimming after his escaped goats and nearly drowning.
What?
But home is an idea, no more real than justice or honor. My home is here now, wherever I stand.
I think that's the only sentence in the entire discussion that I agree. Let's keep moving.
I'd be glad to.
Okay, let us go to this tower. Hopefully there is some reception, some buffet, or tea at least.
I'll keep an eye out.
The massive stone door of the tower is sealed, and there doesn't appear to be any way of opening it. Speak the words you learn from the Leaden Key Acolyte. Speak friend and enter. Melon. You hear lumbers and clank from hidden tumblers as the door unlocks. Oh wow. That was fast. Fight! Hit the shot.
What?
You're nothing to me.
Oh, Ixiana.
Oh, and Ixie. Anna, yeah. They're casting spells, my good man. He shot me.
Breathe through.
Ooh, we can shot out. Well, that was fast. Beyond sick. Help. You can't kill me. Wrecked. Well, that was easy. I guess we are over level, so that's that. Trindic's letter. Oh my god, this is long. Learned so much. Blah blah blah. Master Greg. I don't even know who that is. I'm writing to you from inside an ancient Engbitan tower. You mean this place? District? Temporary living quarters? Cure for White Wind's legacy. Okay. A week of study and we are still none the wiser. What is this? Essence shimmers and pulses within the strange device. Ah! Eliminant. Okay, all of them are ranged weapon. Charge! Well, this will be easy then. Ah! He shot me, good job. Shot. Another volley.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Friends.
Okay, easy peasy. We have completed our measurements of the machine. Okay. Why are the notes scattered about in different tables?
I'd be glad to.
Who did this? Who would do this?
Margaren's fire cast light.
Very nice. Hi. Yeah! Shot! See. Anna! Oh, no, that was easy. That was fast. Find brigandine or whatever it calls. Patting the scratchy old coverlet thickens the air with dust. No one has used this bed in weeks or months even. Okay, doesn't seem to be anything here. Where your bed is in the workroom. 1, 2, 3, 4 people. Okay, I expect to see at least 4 people in the story, like notes or and such.
The layout for this level was inspired by a separate hand level in Icewind Dale 1. It made it easy to go to the environment artist and say, make the scene look just like that.
Oh, you can... Or maybe it just finished. I don't know. I thought that you can skip, but I don't think that was a skip. I didn't click the cross button. Okay. Icewind Dale? Really? I haven't played that. I knew about it, but that's a low chance that I'm going to play that, but we'll see.
Very well.
I don't actually like this kind of game that much. I'm enjoying it so far, but I'm not going to be actively seeking such a game out, so there's that. Yeah! Good job. Headshot!
I'm here.
Your sword is on fire, that's amazing. We got them, good job.
Certainly.
So, how many floors do we expect? Pen and ink diagram of the Adra device running through the tower, despite copious measurements and carefully drawn detail. No indication of purpose.
Keeping an eye out.
Come on, there must be something in here. Finally got out of the tower to clear our heads. Please take the patrons. We'll finish the study on our own terms, our own time. Just as I said as much to Trindic, the sky came to life with stray lighting. I said it's a good omen, but the poor lass spooked. Only cure for that is a good night's sleep. True. Fight me like a man.
Yes.
Fear no one!
Yeah, no one. Yeah. Dead. Just like the rest. Oh, more of you. Say yeah. Yeah.
I'll let Margaret's fire
Headshot.
I have them.
I'm here.
Ixie. Anna. We got them. Good job, me. Patrons grow impatient with the lack of quantifiable resource. They should drag themselves out of their mansions and spend a few nights here if they think it's so easy. I know, right? Alheim from Ikanta, whoever that is. I did indeed receive your recent summons, as well as the two that came before, waiting for you to present yourself on my doorstep. Unwavering, no, I won't help you. I relish the idea that you and your team of qualified engineers blah 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 blah. What? That my research is the missing piece in your mundane little puzzle. Okay. I mean, who's to say that they didn't get it coming, I guess? Have it coming. English. What are we... What do we hope to find here? Oh, that was fast. Oh, you are Sambi. That sucked. Are you okay?
Let's try this configuration. Still nothing. Confounded device.
Wow, we were. He is dedicated, if nothing else. I don't think there's anything we can do. Hi. A man hunches over the strange mechanism. His spine. I wonder what this is. His spine, a sharp ridge rising from his arched back, his belly clothed in filthy locks, and the patches of skin you see are muttered green. A spoiled stench emanates from him. Stinky. He's so intent on his work that he doesn't notice you until your shadow falls over him. When he turns and sees you, he snarls and scuttles behind the Adra pedestal. Only his bad teeth seem to have escaped decay. How? His eyes are yellow and bloodshot. Your liver have failed. What a shame. Your eyes have jaundiced. But they flicker with intelligence for some reason. He averts his gaze and holds a hand in front of his face. Okay.
Shouldn't be here. What do you want?
What are you?
15 years at Brackenbury. 7 tours to the ruins beyond Solace Vale.
That's a lot.
I'm an animancer. Still an animancer.
And the zombies. Tell me what happened here.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh.
Forgive me. Forgive me.
Okay.
Research. We came to do research on the tower. Some commission from gods. It hardly matters now.
Keep talking. I want to hear this.
Something happened on our 11th night.
What?
Lights in the sky and a static charge in the air. But we were so careful.
Are you?
We were staying in the chambers below.
Are you recorded
Trinity,
from?
my assistant, said he saw a robed figure lurking around the tower. Wore a mask. Carried knives at his sides. A trick of shadows, I told him. The next morning, we felt strange. Like we hadn't eaten in weeks. So dazed that we didn't at first notice the blood around our beds. The strange wounds that had appeared overnight.
Wait, you got stabbed?
And the machine. This cursed spire. Dormant for 2,000 years. Lifeless through hundreds of our experiments. And we wake that morning to find it spinning on its own. On its own! How can we stop what we couldn't start?
Okay, I'm sorry for interrupting in this line. I have a feeling that, I don't know why, but the voice feels different. Maybe they were recorded in a different place or microphones, I don't know. As exciting as the prospect of a living machine may be, I suspect that given mention of a machine and a masked figure both, there is another explanation.
Years I've been doing this. Years. I know how these things work. But
You do?
I don't know how this happened.
I thought you know.
Nowhere to go. That's the problem. Their souls are trapped here like flies in a jar, clinging to rotting meat.
Maybe you start the machine by killing people near the machine. You know, powered by essence and soul and such. Slow down. What does the machine have to do with souls?
No time to slow down. But I can explain. Hold a magnet over iron splinters and they stick, yes?
I
Wrap
guess.
your hand over weir wool and the hair of your head will follow it. So it is with this machine.
It's a static.
It has the power to manipulate souls, but why? For what? And how many others lie buried in the ruins of Erglonfoth? No. Focus on this one. It's imprisoned our souls in our bodies.
Okay.
Cut the root between essence and flesh. Left a dwindling soul stuck in a shriveling husk.
Okay. I have no idea why someone would do such a thing or build such a thing that do this. What happened to the rest of your team?
By the time I realized what had happened, the district had already been sealed. So we fed when we needed, and locked ourselves in the tower to work. And then there came a time when the hunger struck, and there was hardly anyone left.
What? Oh, okay, so they ate each other. And you are the winner. Congratulations, I suppose. How can I help?
Not your help I need. It's
Okay, then goodbye.
inherited shrew.
Oh.
Squanders her research on frivolities, then refuses to make herself useful. Runes. The runes are the last part of the puzzle. Acantha knows them. She gives them to you, and you can turn the machine off. Release our souls.
How are you so sure that she knows? Wait, runes? The Engvitan runes? She can read them? He speaks of this feat so blandly. Let's talk instead to this Halidan Akibit. I will pick her thoughts at time. He wasn't. Oh, no voice line. Okay. That is our curse. She wasn't here the night the machine came on, staying with her patron somewhere near, too good to be burdened with our ignorant company. There was a stranger in the tower the night this happened.
I didn't see him. My assistant, he saw him. He laughed. Said he was spooked by the cemetery.
Spooked?
Perhaps it was already too late.
I just saw this.
I don't know what he did. But by morning, the machine was on and we were slain. People were already on the streets, complaining of neighbors and family members acting strangely.
You are not like the goose in the street.
Not yet. But I will be. My body is dead. My soul imprisoned in this corpse.
What did you
makes
eat?
It seem otherwise. And as the body decays,
Uh-oh.
so does the mind. Until nothing is left but the hunger.
Alala.
The only way to forestall the process is through a regular infusion of essence. Living flesh is the only ready supply.
Well, what do you eat? Did you eat your assistant? Anyhow, this is interesting. So, if you became a zombie and then somehow you die, what kind of soul would you be? Would you be damned for eternity for being like zombies?
I'm not proud of any of it. Hunting men and women in the early days of the affliction.
Oh.
Picking off soldiers that came to investigate. But I'd do it again. I'll do it as long as I must to end this disaster.
Don't worry, I am here. I can help you.
You could help. Help me end this. Help me find sustenance.
You could help. Help me end this. Not your help I need. Nice script. I wanna... Wait. No, we have to help them. I'll get the verse from... Ikanta.
Yes. Acantha. She was here. In the district. Probably here still. Always prepared. Clever lady, that one. And perhaps you bring me something. Something to keep me sharp. Then I show you a secret about the machine.
Ooh.
Something to make you strong.
Oh, tell me more, tell me more. Oh, and also my heart rate died. Will he... I don't know. Will he accept Duran's, which is Rasputin? I think he's around here. Our companion. Ada, you can't just say what's in my head. I wish there was voice acted. Inspect the machine. That's not. Ikanta.
At one point, there was a sequence where the party leaped off a tower as the machine exploded, Die Hard style. There were a lot of sad faces when it was cut, but something similar will probably make it back in for the expansion. Besides, once the background for this area was done and it became evident how tall the tower was, it didn't seem plausible that the party could possibly survive the landing.
True. Hey, look at this. This is so tall. Die Hard style. Very cool. Oh, thank God you can skip. Proceed to the bottom. In the expansion, did he mean the White March? But there was no jumping, no? Unless they mean the sequence at the end when you try to run and swim after explosion, I think. I don't know. I don't know why the White March stuff don't have any commentary. That's a shame. Okay, Ikanta, where would she be? If I was an Ikanta, where would I be? Where? Why the acolyte was worried about this woman? Acolyte? Woman? What are we talking about? There's a woman? They couldn't get in there. Woman? How are we going to find him? Her? Them? Wait, they were actually designed by the backers? Oh, there you are. Oh, thank God I haven't killed her on accident. Right. I think last time we came here, apparently she was sealing people inside. Oh, for God's sake. And then I remember that I have to kill her when I release them. Hopefully, maybe the secrets will be on her and not in her brain. He must note down the secret, right?
You return. What if you come seeking this time?
I need a verse that operate the or maybe she doesn't care. I need the verse that operate the Engviton machine in the tower.
That fool Aldhelm. He sent you, didn't he? I can hardly believe he's had the cleverness to survive. That simpleton thinks he can understand how to use something without understanding what it is, or why it is.
What's going on? Is she a watcher? Why did she do the wow on us? You see too, her vanity, not of looks, but of knowledge.
He dabbles with ancient and powerful devices, with all the finesse of a blacksmith. He sends you here to petition me for aid after years of disparaging my research.
Why would he disparage
Bet he didn't
your
even tell you
research?
the tower's name, did he? That's his problem. Always looking for solutions without caring for meaning.
Could you tell me the tower's name?
Ter Nuneth. It's called Ter Nuneth.
Thanks.
They built the machine atop it to contain souls, hold them in place. But the others I've seen, machines scattered all over the Deerwood, are relays.
Oh.
Built to move souls.
They're not the same. Okay. Why would you contain souls? Why not just build all the relays? Why do you need a soul bank? Where would they move souls?
Another mystery. Hypothetically, anywhere they wished. The real question, as always, is why? To intermix them the way a player shuffles his deck, the way a farmer rotates his fields? To collect them, like butterflies under glass? To melt them down for raw essence? Unfortunately, I don't know.
You seem to know a lot about Ter
I read
Nuneth.
the runes like a journal.
Teach
I
me.
understand their meaning. People like Aldhelm try to read them like instructions, and in so doing, they miss their true meaning completely.
Great. So you're going to tell me that this language is context-based. How do you operate the machine atop Ter Nuneth?
Back to these tinkers' concerns. And what would you do with these tethered souls if I told you?
I don't know. Release them, I guess.
So you say. And just what would you release them to? They'd abandon their existence here for another somewhere else, equally aimless and meaningless.
Okay, you seem to have some idea. Can you just tell me now? What? Okay, I could help you, but I won't. Here, I have specimens aplenty and time enough to observe them all. Is everything scientist's dream? My answer is no. What? But what good is observing all this if you are going to hoard it for yourself? Tell her, Akibit, an entire language at your fingertips and she hides it away. What do you mean, extinguish Ikanta's pride? With what? Water? Oh, the vampire doesn't seem to notice you wrap your mind around the squalling, burning mass. However, it sears your very bones. You jump back, crying out in pain. Wah! I won't abandon this opportunity. These souls will remain here with me, and I have accomplished more than any animancer in the history of the field. And who will know about it? All I have learned, years of studying the Engvitan language, no one understands it better than me. That counts for something. You force your essence around the burning lump inside her, but it scorches you. Your flesh is whole and unmarked when you draw back, but it nevertheless stings at the memory of the heat. But what use is it? Useless. Why must something so pure be fashioned into a blunt instrument? Your opportunities are finite. One day that knowledge will die with you. You're wrong. I'll build it forever. I'll cling to it. That will give me something. What? So you have to keep eating people to sustain your thirst for knowledge? Oh boy. Teach. Yeah, one of those way to build it forever is to teach me what you know. I'll make sure that it grows and your legacy lives on. Your words finally quench her pride, and all that remains is a blackened diamond hard lock. You cast it away where it melts into the darkness.
So be it. My studies and efforts shall grow through yours.
That dialogue session was very weird. Okay.
These are the words you need. Something has awakened in your mind. You understand far more than I ever did.
How do you know that?
Take this knowledge then, and do what you will with Ter Nuneth. Now that you understand its purpose, it will serve you in whatever way you wish.
Well, that was easy. A speaker of their tongues now, and so she surpasses 100 frustrated scholars in a matter of a few moments. I don't suppose you could look at a few books for me. I love you so much, Kana. You say the other towers around the Deerwood were constructed to move souls. Why would the Envitons have wanted to do that? Another mystery. Hypothetically, anywhere they wished. Okay, it's the same answer. How do you know so much about the towers? Okay, because of the loons. Okay. Why would they build a machine that teaches soul? Perhaps they didn't. Perhaps that's why they built no other machines like this one. We now see the Envitons as masters of soul manipulation, but they couldn't have attained their expertise without copious trial and error. Perhaps this was one such experiment. Explain how the controllers work. Harnessing the power of their knowledge is about understanding what it was designed to do. You know the words and their meanings. You can speak them, and the tower shall obey. What do I do with the tower now that I know these words?
Turn it off, I expect.
I guess so.
That will be easy now that you can read the runes. The vessels would still roam, but striking them down would return their essence to the cycle.
Hooray!
But be careful.
What?
That machine controls hundreds of souls, and that volume of essence could easily overload it. Improperly channeling the essence would destroy the machine along with the souls. It would be a terrible loss for posterity.
Okay, I'll try. No guarantees. If only we could get all the Alimancers together in one place, perhaps we could destroy Rasputin. Why? Destroy their souls as well. Why would you say that? Alimancers are important, no? Alright, let us return. And I think with that knowledge, we can actually beat the endless path underneath the canoe, I think. So we'll go there after finishing this. But then what did the Leaden Key wants from... Wait, I can't skip. Going up. Oh, phew. I'm back. He looks worse. His latent flesh hangs loosely. Blah 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 blah. Strange glimmer in his eyes. What? I'll need to send a victim to him. Can't I just feed him essence? We have so many of them. Oh, it's a residue, not essence. I was wrong. I'm sorry. Can we... Like, no, I'm not subjecting innocent souls for this. But okay, I can guess that you can redirect the people from Akata's house to him instead. I have no idea why they couldn't overpower him and kill him. Can we try to do the thing without killing him? I want to see what happens. Oh, I think they said that the soul will not get released from the goose, I think. Well, I guess we have to kill him anyway. So you can overload the device or end. I'm curious, so let's go with that first. Muttering a command, you give at the dial a violent twist. The moving spires spin faster and faster, wobbling from their axis. At my axe, the light filling the machine quickly becomes too bright to behold. You look away and cover your ears, but the thunderous crash that follows shakes the floor beneath you. When you look back, the machine is in ruins, never to be used again. So, what's going to happen? I destroy it.
Still.
Oh.
Silent. It's finally over.
What? So I can just stop the machine or destroy the thing? Okay, I wonder how would that affect anything. Maybe destroying them means that the hidden key cannot restart it ever again. So, do I want to? Endo. The glow fades from the machine as it falls dormant. That looks a bit violent.
Still and silent. It's finally over.
I don't think that shutting this down has any effects on hunters, but okay. Maybe I was wrong. We done? Well, that was a that was a weird quest line or told. Hopefully it matters next time. Inform Lady Web. Oh, but okay. Let us take 5 minutes break. And we'll be right back. I'll be here. Nah, I'll take a break as well. So, be back in 5 minutes. Wah! We're back. Let us continue. Okay, so let's go to the bottom. Wait, so we don't have any main quest. Are we going to be ambushed? I have a feeling that we are going to be ambushed. Oh, nothing? Really? Why? Wait, what do I do now? Do we just report into Lady Web? I guess so. Where is she? Dunlitlow. Where is that? Oh, okay. The tower is off. Does this mean the curse on Heritage Hill is lifted? I guess I just moved the dial around on the machine in the tower. So, you turned the tower off by accident. I suppose we should wait a while and see if it's really safe. If so, good job. Thanks. Where's the... Is it here? The Dunlitlow or Lao? How much more is the main quest, I wonder? So, we turn it off. Oh, okay. Let us explore the underground, right? Wait, it's a sanitarium. Whoopsie, wrong place. Sorry. Wait, where is that? Lemont Manor House Dominel. That's the house that I have problems. Where is it again? What? Assassin? Help! 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 Really? Oof. Get wrecked. Don't you know who I am? This one. You do not know who I am, do you? Ixie. Anna! Don't fight me like a bond. Confused. Come to me, my creatures. Guys, call the police.
What?
Call the police or something. Ixie, Anna, I called you Console House. Corrosive siphon. Oh, okay.
I'm here.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
Absolutely.
But do I have to get in there and massacre the House of Dominel? Really? Do I need to do that? I don't want to do that. Wait, where is it again? Okay, fine. Where's the... Is it here? Why not call this house...
Hail and well met.
Hell. Excuse me, but I've been looking for you. You're the one who lifted the curse on Heritage Hill. Nope, you've got the wrong guy. My lady, you who wishes to remain anonymous, has entrusted me with bringing you this pistol. It belonged to a dear friend of hers who was lost to the curse. For your part in reclaiming Heritage Hill, my lady wishes you to have it. Here, may it serve you well in battle. Thank you. You are quite welcome, Saint Garam Spark. Now I must be off. Farewell. He's fast. Whee! Speed! Well, hopefully the pistol is better than what I have now. Okay, let me see. Pistol. No. Oh, that one. Okay, 200 pistol. Oh, less damage. That's bad. Bypass 6 damage resistant. Minus critical damage multiplier. More shock, some shock damage. Oh, you mean 25% of these damage? What is that divided by 4? I'm not sure. Around 8? 8 or 9? Let's not. Why is it called 100 house? Or 100? I'm not sure. Why not just call this place like Dunlit Low House? Who is 100?
How fares your search?
There's something I can tell you about the Leaden Keys operations.
Well, let's hear it.
The Enviton Tower in Heritage Hill contains an ancient machine that can control the flow of souls. The Leaden Key activated it. How do we sure that they are the one who activated them? We just know that it was the masked man with a knife.
This is troubling. That civilization seems to have known more about the mechanics of souls than anyone since. The Leaden Key was born in that period. It may be that Theos has full knowledge of their technology. The applications of this machine you speak of, I don't want to think about it.
Why is her voice so low? Did they not balance like character voice acting volume? And also, yeah, Theos, I think maybe he's one of the Enviton's people, right?
That isn't enough to take to the Duke, but
Fair.
we're close. Avar Wolfgren is a cautious man. He will want to know everything possible before being moved to action.
The Leaden Key is manipulating a group of Enviton machines that span the country, and it seems to be causing the Holoborn epidemic.
I had feared they might be involved in Widewind's legacy.
Obviously.
It seemed too extreme even for them. How naive I've been.
Why would it be too extreme for them? Do you know their endgames, goals, manifesto? What? You need to tell me something here.
The Leaden Key's conspiracy is clear now. They have used Engwithan technology to engineer Widewind's legacy.
What?
And they
Really?
want people to blame Animancy for it. As we speak, The Duke is holding hearings in the palace. He is listening to arguments for and against animancy. When they finish, he is expected to decide whether to outlaw it. It seems the Leaden Key has been pushing Deerwood down this path for some time.
I wonder why.
I, for one, would enjoy seeing their little scheme fouled up at the last moment. Our Duke must hear what you have to say.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the hearings are closed to the public, which makes the Duke inaccessible until they are completed.
Well, the hearing has been going on for months. Surely the Duke have to use toilet, go have lunch, go to sleep. So no problems.
However, certain groups have been invited to attend. You might get in with one of them if you aren't above a little pandering. There are delegations from the Knights of the Crucible, the Dozens, and from House Dominel. If you can gain the support of one of those groups, that may be your best way in. See what you can arrange.
Well, I'm in luck. I'm friends with one of them. I want to discuss the animancy hearings at the palace.
What of them?
Wouldn't they allow a guest of Dalit Law into the hearings?
We would only do that as a last resort.
Fair.
Walking in with one of the 3 invited groups puts you in a position of influence. Walking in alone as a representative of Dunreed Row would earn you distrust among all the rest.
Yeah, that's fair.
It seems our organization has a reputation for nosiness and manipulation for whatever reason.
Okay.
It would be best if people did not see Dunreed Row's hand in this. Easier for them to embrace the truth.
Wait, I'm curious. Can we... What if we do a playthrough where we kill everyone? How would the story reconcile with such a thing? What is there to know about the Duke?
Avar is many things to many people, and that is why he sits the throne. To the frontiersmen, he is one of their own. To the patriotic, he is a sole descendant of Admeth Hadret. To the nobility, he is from an old and established family. All of these are half-truths or exaggerations, a tale he has spun around himself.
Okay.
The man behind the tale may not be the greatest mind in Deerwood, but he knows people. He knows when they are sincere and when they lie.
A lie
He knows
detector.
when they are strong and when they are weak. The other matters he leaves to me. Outwardly, he prefers to come off a bit of a simpleton. Don't be fooled. Before he was a duke, he was a trapper, and an excellent one at that.
Okay, that doesn't help me, but... So, don't lie. I think that's what she's saying. Don't lie to him. Let's see... Envenom Strike. Damage with implements. What do you... Oh. Ghostbuster. Something strange in the neighborhood. Okay, let's not sing that. Okay, I'll take that, thank you. Okay, let us go to the endless path and finally clear the thing already. Why is this place called Hadret House? Why not just say it's a Dalilo operation center and something? Like, why do you want to confuse your players? Like, I understand that it's a house for Hadret, but For the players, 100 means nothing to them.
Last thing the Deerwood needs is another foreign colony.
Of course it is, Rasputin. Refreshing. Now let us go spelunking. I have the power. I know the language. These are Elvish language. I cannot make sense of it. Nope. I'm lost. Can't believe there's a whole ecosystem underneath my own castle. Wow. Imagine if these ecosystems are just below your house. How amazing would that be? Okay, which one do we need to interact? Oh, this one. Okay. At least they make it easy. Okay, we haven't saved. Okay, we let this, so let us. What? Oh, because now you understand. Okay, I guess I have to read that again. Once more, the buzzing swarm of discordant voices rises around you. As one, they speak. Beneath stone and weight of years rests one who would slay death. Who comes to wake him? I am Akibit, rightful lord of Ketnur. The voices whisper and murmur, and then fade so swiftly and suddenly that the silence that follows is jarring. Nothing follows. It seems you have been dismissed. Really? An explorer. I come seeking the master below. For God's sake. Use the bomb or something. Maybe we need to ask the steward. Or the spiders. The discount mind flayer. Could be. What did it say? Beneath stone and weight of years rests one who will slay death. I don't even know what that means. Huh. Can we not ask? Can we not stay here and ask them more questions? I wish. But we are busy. We have work to do. Wait. Do we need to go through all the books in that floor? I mean, we got some, but I wonder if we got all of them. No. Okay, let's find the steward first. And if I couldn't go in today, I'll just try tomorrow. I'll just change the game to something else with more actions. I'm a bit bored, I'm sorry.
Last thing the Deerwood needs is another foreign colony.
Whatever, Rasputin, you do what you want. Hello, talking chair. Nope, I can't ask her. Oh well.
Last thing the Deerwood
God's
needs is
sake.
another foreign colony.
Can someone else talk instead of him? Okay, I'll just change the game. I almost sleep. I really hope that this game is ending soon. There's a 4 more place to visit. And I hope that's all of them. Anyhow, let's change the game to... I actually haven't decided, but... well, I'll just change it right now. Oopsie. Just like the good old days. Let's go. Oh, phew, it captures. Phew. Is it this one? Authentic
Project
all the
Soka.
ways.
That's what the intel on Oasis pointed to.
Sweaky.
Valen's mysterious mission in Africa. I was supposed to find answers, but left with more questions. My orders are to find out what the informant knows, to fill in the blanks. Problem is, he's being held at a POW camp to the north. And the only way through is Hellfire Pass.
No,
I'm hitching a ride with the long-range desert group. But the Germans have dug in with flak 88s and a heavy motor pool. We can't afford a massive firefight. I'll have to take out the guns and help the LRDG push through. The pass is heavily fortified, with plenty of narrow spaces and close-quarter surprises. I'll need to watch my six and pack a couple of mines to cover a quick exit. I suppose they don't call it Hellfire Pass for nothing.
Okay, Mastermind, thank you so much for the stretch redeems. Yeah. Okay, I'll drink some water as well. Thank you so much. Refreshing. Thank you. Okay, I haven't played this for years. I don't remember anything. Wait, can they not help us? I need some help. I need some spotters. Someone with binoculars. I don't expect to finish this mission today, so I might not be playing this as serious as I should. Okay, nothing so far. Are they not here? Okay, how far can I make it through? Oopsie. Hi. Well, that was fast, was it not? The music doesn't stop. That's not a good sign. Are that somebody else? I hear something. Owie! Run! That was on me. I didn't even see him. Skip. How did that happen? Sorry, I was lost for words. Oh, beeper. Okay, the wind speed is... He see me? No. Okay, that was a miss. How? Headshot! Ah! Where? I need to do better than that. That was not fair. He franked me. Okay, wow, my skill has been really lusty. Here. Okay, that's a miss. Also more miss. Alright! In the spine. What a shame. You shall not walk ever again. How did you see me? I can't see you from the grass. That was nonsense. Ah, I feel so safe. How did they see me? Ah la la. No. Okay, where did he go? I can hear you. Ah. Shh. Oh, okay. He just landed right past me. Should we take him out or no? Hey there. Okay, around. I hate this reticle so much. One shot. Ooh. Dead. Okay, where is he? I see him. Wow. Why is the glass so thick? Oh, another one. Dead. Wait, what? That's more? Hi. Oh, I took almost half of his face. I hope he's okay. Okay, give me some ammo, please. Or bandage, that works too. Okay, let's be careful. I don't know where they're going to come from. Oh, there you are. Well, how fortunate. How did you... Where is he? Where is he? That was nonsense. He didn't even poke his head up. I have a feeling that I cannot do this through authentic difficulty. Too much cross-quarter combat, I think. Hi. Can you not? Yeah, thanks. Boop. Did we got him? I guess so. That was a bit unceremonious, I think. Where's the... Oh. Oh, we got him. Good job. That was weird. I think I overcompensate for gravities. Okay, I think they are going to run here. Are we not going to do something about that? Ah. Hi. Right in the wrong. Surely somebody else is going to... Whee! Headshot! Wow, you... Malaya! Hello! And welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Wow, you really like taking advantage of your break from being a scholar. Hear me. Of course. Okay, I'll stretch. Yeah. I hope you're doing well. Oh, that was ruthless. Okay, Maraya. You see, I am playing as a sniper who is helping the British Empire in World War II. So I wonder how many times I'm going to have to say this, but they fight for the guys in the other side fight for, the bad things. We fight for good things like tea, pizzas, and lot of stuff. So I I remain the most wholesome guy in the world. And also, I'm sorry, I need to pause for a bit. Why? I'm back. I'm sorry. I had to talk to someone. Boop. Okay, I'm getting a hang of this. The machine gun just turn on its own. That's something. Oh, right in the spine. Hi. What? I shot him. Headshot. Oh, that was disappointing. Wait, that's a people. But there are grass everywhere. Problem is, I can't see through the grass. But the other people can. I'm dying. Do you need to stand up to apply health? You're pretty good. I can't see through the grass. That's nonsense. My heaven, they almost one-shotted me. Okay, I don't think you can use snipers. I think you have to sneak the whole way through. Am I shooting blanks? Dead. That was ill advice. Okay, let's try to be sneaky, I guess. Okay, nothing here. Why would you have a map in a sniper games be about cross-quarter combat? It's fine. Hopefully, not many maps is going to do that. Okay. Sneaky. Yeah, that works. What button? E. In the neck. Cannot search him. Oh. Thank you. Okay, another one there. That's a strange house. Maybe it's not a house, but...
Cos'è stato? Abbiamo chiuso in un angolo! Qui!
Position! Something! Run! Well, I think they know we're here. Come at me. I hear things. I hear people. Phew. I think the grass are my natural enemies. Oh god, the sun is so bright. Whoopsie. Hey, where you see me? Ah la la. Surprise! Shot! What do you mean? But wait, you didn't see that? How? Headshot! Good job, me. Okay, that's better than I expected. Thanks for telling me now. Okay, let's not take the main road.
First order of business. Find those 88s.
That's a lot. Do you think we need one artillery? No. How about two? No, not enough. Let us have 3 of them. What? It's not that loud. Headshot. I can't guess the time it would make sense. I feel so safe. I think here should suffice. Really? We got him. Good job, me. How did I miss? Was the wind too strong? Are they coming? Well, the wind is pretty strong. That's a very small target. The wind is really strong here. What was that? Wait, he sees me! Hopefully no one else heard that. Right in the face. Wasn't there like some guy in there? Okay, who making the engine loss? Oh, it's you! Catch!
vielleicht nichts, aber...
Yeah, maybe nothing, but what if? What if it's something? Headshot! Oh, that's something. Can we not try to start the car on our own? No? Can we kick it? Uh-oh. Okay, too small. Wait, did he see me? How would you know that it's me? I could be one of you, for all we know. Headshot. Okay, so far so good. That's a strange layout. Oh, let me get a bit closer. Okay, I'll snooze the thing. Headshot. Okay, just to be safe, should we just throw a stone? Ah, thank you. Leary trip mines are best used at shock point. What? I didn't know that. Yoink, mine now. To all officers, the Overseer of Defenses will inspect our fortifications in the pass over the next few days. His word should be considered law as we seek to consolidate our defensive lines against the approaching Allied forces. Needless to say, he is to be guarded and kept safe in the event of an attack. For information on his schedule, report to the Central Communications Outpost near the well. Well, this is better than I expected. So, no generators. Nothing to mask my shots. Really, no generators. I guess we have to do this all the way through with our trusty silenced pistol, I guess. Wait, you didn't see that? How? What are you looking at? Catch. Wow, they didn't care. Catch. Wait, now you care. Headshot. Headshot. Double kill. Go to sleep. Give me some ammo, please. Okay, I can't see any generators around here. That's not good. Okay, wait, we can't zoom on the map? Alright then, fair enough. Beeper! Oh, just go, it's okay. I'm just looking around. Okay, campfire, but no people. That's ominous. What? That was an accident. Dearest Martin, I miss you terribly. The Women's Land Army is grueling work. You'd hardly know me. Hitler may have his U-boats sinking food convoys, but I am working from dawn to dusk, milking cows and digging ditches, all for victory. Oh, Macy and I are driving tractors now. That scares him more than Hitler does. Chic. From Jane. Oh, so it's just some bonus. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'll finish this. Ooh, right in the ear. And also, I snooze the art. Okay. That's a lot of shutter. Where are you? Oscar Mike? I think Oscar Mike mean on the move, right? So it means I move a lot. I actually want to end soon. So I'm looking for opportunity for me dying. Headshot! Whee! Why don't we have pathfinders? Dead. Cuss. That sounds so close. Hi. Ooh. Wait, he shot me while he's not aiming at me? What? He was in the middle of the damage animation and yet he's shooting me? Are they speaking Italian? Come at me, I am ready.
Perfetto. Effettuate una perlustrazione dell'area. Deve essere qui da qualche parte. È qui in giro da qualche parte. Continuate a cercare. Attenti a dove mettete i piedi. State allerta. Continuate a cercare.
Why do they sound so near? I can't see them. Catch.
Dovrebbe essere qui, copritemi. Deve essere vicino. Provate lì. È nascosto.
Oh well. That will teach me not to do that anymore. Nice work, guys. I am promoted from dying. Post-mortem, I think. I think that is what it calls. I got Lee Enfield, so nice. Way nice. I tried. Anyway, let us edit here for today, but before that, let us read into let us read into, I think her name is Shifi. She's playing as attorney. So with that, allow me to end it here for today. So tomorrow is more Pillars of Eternity, I think. Assuming that nothing came up. So yeah, allow me to end it here for today. So thank you very much for watching, and we will see you the next time. And please take care of yourself, and goodbye.